How many times have you let someone else's words ruin your day? How often have you allowed another person's negativity to steal your joy? How many nights have you gone to bed angry, replaying the same situation over and over in your mind? Wishing you had said something different, wishing they had treated you better. Let me tell you something. Your peace is yours, and your happiness is yours. No one has the right to take that away from you. Before I even tell you why, you already know. You're not here to stay the same. You're here to grow, to rise, to sharpen your edge. Subscribe to Stoic State daily and start living with intention. But here's the truth. People will test you. They will disrespect you. They will push your buttons. That's life. You can't control what they do, but you can control what you allow to bother you. So today, I'm going to show you how to walk through life untouchable, how to move with so much strength, so much peace, that no one can break you down. Most people go through life believing that emotions just happen to them, like the weather, unpredictable, uncontrollable, and inevitable. But the truth is, emotions are not storms that hit you out of nowhere. They are responses, and responses can be controlled. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how two people can go through the same situation and react completely differently? Someone cuts you off in traffic. One person might explode with rage, while another simply keeps driving, unfazed. The difference isn't in the event, it's in the person. And that difference is control. The moment you realize that you are in charge of how you feel, you reclaim a level of power that most people never experience. You stop being a puppet to situations, and you start becoming the master of your own mind. When someone says something disrespectful to you, your first instinct might be to snap back, to defend yourself, to prove they can't talk to you that way. But pause for a second. What do you gain from that reaction? What do you truly win? In most cases, reacting emotionally only gives them exactly what they wanted: your energy, your focus, your peace. The person who upset you walks away knowing they had the power to control your mood. They got under your skin. And now, you're carrying around that anger while they move on with their day. Is that the kind of control you want to hand over to someone else? Because every time you react with anger, that's exactly what you're doing. You're putting your emotions in someone else's hands. That's not strength. That's not power. That's weakness in disguise. True strength is in restraint. It's in knowing that just because someone tries to provoke you doesn't mean you have to take the bait. Imagine someone standing in front of you, trying to push your buttons. They're insulting you, questioning you, provoking you, waiting for that moment when you explode. Now imagine looking them in the eye and not reacting. Imagine smiling, nodding, and walking away. Do you know how powerful that is? Do you know how frustrating it is for someone who thrives on drama to see you refuse to engage? It's like a fire with no fuel. It burns out instantly. This is what self-control looks like. This is what power feels like. It's not about suppressing your emotions or pretending something doesn't bother you. It's about recognizing that you are always in control of how you respond. There's a saying, "He who angers you controls you." If someone can make you mad just by speaking, just by doing something you don't like, then who really has the power in that situation? It's not you, it's them. They own your emotions. They dictate your peace. And the worst part? They probably don't even care. They go home. They sleep well. Meanwhile, you sit there replaying the moment over and over, feeding the anger, letting it ruin your day, maybe even your week. You deserve better than that. You deserve peace. And the only way to get it is to decide, right now, that no one will have that kind of control over you ever again. No words, no actions, no disrespect will ever make you lose yourself. It's not about being passive. It's not about letting people walk all over you. It's about understanding that your energy is sacred. Imagine you had $1,000 in your pocket and a stranger walked up to you and demanded $500 just because they felt like it. Would you hand it over? Number, you'd protect what's yours. So why is your peace, your happiness, your mental stability any different? Every time you let someone pull you into negativity, you're giving away something valuable. You're letting them take a piece of you. And the truth is, most people who try to get a reaction out of you, they aren't worth it. Their opinions don't define you. Their negativity isn't your responsibility. And their drama, it's their burden, not yours. Their opinions don't define you. Their negativity isn't your responsibility. And their drama, it's their burden, not yours. The people who master their emotions are the ones who win in life. They're the ones who stay focused when everyone else is distracted. They're the ones who make smart decisions while everyone else is acting off impulse. And if you want to reach your highest potential, you have to start thinking the same way. You have to stop giving emotional discounts to people who haven't earned a place in your mind. Not everything deserves your reaction. Not everything deserves your energy. Protect it like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. Here's something to remember. Your emotions don't belong to anyone but you. You decide how you feel. You decide whether something is worth your time. You decide whether you're going to let an external event determine your internal peace. That's real freedom. That's real control. And the best part? It gets easier with practice. So if you take just one thing from this today, let it be this. Your peace is not a reaction. It's a decision. And the more you train yourself to guard it, the more unshakable you become. You were not born to be tossed around by the chaos of this world. You were born to stand firm, to respond with clarity, not impulse, to rise, not react. Because when you master yourself, you master your life. Subscribe to Stoic State Daily, where each day we forge your mindset in fire and discipline. Not hype, not noise, just timeless strength, delivered straight to your soul. Start your morning not with scrolling, but with power. Tap follow, tap subscribe, and become untouchable.